Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a celebrity transformation, or at least attempt to do a celebrity transformation. I have the new Becky G Viva collection. This isn't necessarily a review because I actually just unpackaged it and I just wanted to film this video right away. But we're going to be doing a transformation of this look that Becky G posted on her Instagram using the new Colourpop Viva collection. I'm going to use some of her older products as well. I have the Salvaje palette, I have some of her highlighters. I just really want to look like Becky G, so we're going to attempt that today. I have a whole new backdrop. I even have yellow nail polish like she does in this photo because I really want to commit to this look. Also, I'm not naked in case it looks like I am, but she's wearing a strapless top in this video and this is all I have. So that is gonna be today's video. If you guys wanna see this like celeb transformation, my attempt of recreating this Becky G look, then just keep on watching. Alright, so I already did like my base makeup because I basically just did the exact same thing I do every day. I didn't find that she did anything too different from what I do from this image. I'm wearing the Milani Luminoso blush. I'll probably pack on some more blush as this video goes on just to try to like recreate it entirely. And I did like cream contour as well just because I feel like she looks really bronzed. I might add a little bit of bronzer while we go, but basically it just looks like my normal face makeup. So I didn't want to make this video too long because I feel like it's gonna involve a lot of steps. I want to try to pull my hair back, get some jewelry, get some fake nose rings going on here, and let's just jump into the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go in with the Salvaje palette and we're gonna do this eye look. Basically it's all purpley. Obviously from the new collection she's using this Super Shock shadow in the shade Rosa. Rosa, que linda eres. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Let's see what else we got going on here. I think I'm just gonna start with like a neutrally crease. Oh my gosh, my backdrop is like pretty spot on. I will link it below in case you guys are curious because it was like 25 bucks on Amazon. Okay, so we have purpley going on here. I'm gonna use some of the purple shades in the Salvaje palette. We're just gonna wing it. Basically, I picked the one look on her Instagram that doesn't have makeup details. Every other Colourpop makeup post has like all of the details listed out. So we're just gonna attempt to recreate it as best as possible. And I'm using the shade Caramelo to start off just like a little bit on the crease. So I was originally so excited last year when Becky G released that collab with Colourpop, or this collab with Colourpop. Of course, she's a Latina artist and a lot of the products she released have Spanish names, and I just thought that was really exciting because it's so refreshing, inspiring, and empowering to just be watching like big YouTubers videos and they're saying the words in Spanish that otherwise nobody would ever hear, and just getting recognition. It just makes me super, super happy, and a lot of Latin music is just really kind of taking over right now in ways I never thought would happen in my lifetime. It actually just makes me incredibly emotional, and I was so excited that she had another collab with Colourpop coming out. All right, so I'm gonna go in with this shade Malbec. I want to focus on like the burgundy shades for sure. I'm just starting off with the shadows, and then we'll get into the cream shadow. I don't want to make it too dark because it is a little bit of a lighter purple look. So let me just kind of build this up and see where we go from there. So I'm taking the shade Sangria. I'm gonna apply this in my crease and kind of diffuse it out, just making everything pretty purple without getting too dark. So I'm gonna go in with the Super Shock shadow in Rosa. I am just gonna apply it with my finger, and we'll go from there. Might just try to build this up into my crease because I don't want it to be so burgundy. I really want it to be more fuchsia. Yeah, there we go, I can see that. So I'm covering up where I put the crease shadows, but you can see that it adds the depth compared to my lid. So that way there's still that dimension there. I feel like that's already the majority of the eye look done. Ooh, I'm getting it all over the place, but I will go ahead and kind of clean that up as I go. All right, so it also looks like I'm gonna need some blue eyeliner, I think. It's like a very It's almost black, but it kind of looks a little bit blue. So I'm gonna see if I have like a navy eyeliner. All right, so I found what I was looking for. This is the Bad Girl Bang eyeliner from Benefit. This is the shade Midnight Blue. I remember they sent this a couple weeks ago. I haven't opened it yet, but I'm pretty sure this might be like the only dark blue eyeliner I have, so I'm glad that I remembered about it. That is absolutely the perfect color, yay. Because I'm pretty sure the only other kind of blue I have is like a really neon blue that wouldn't have worked. All right, so my lower lash line is gonna mostly be that same purple shade on my lid, but I'm gonna start off again with the shade Caramelo and just pop that on as a base to kind of smudge out the eyeliner. Then I'm gonna diffuse this Super Shock shadow in my lower lash line. Definitely an easy formula to blend out. I'm excited. So this is just the same formula as the Super Shock shadows, if you guys are familiar with them from Colourpop. I only have like one or two. I normally avoid them because I prefer like eyeshadow palettes, obviously. But I definitely wanted to support Becky's collab. And I also have been kind of more into some cream shadows. Like I have one from Lancome that I'm wearing all the time. So eyes are pretty set, at least just shadow. And I'm gonna add a big old wing. I don't do a lot of wing liner, but we're gonna do it today. And I have one from Smashbox that I really like. I do wing liner like twice a year, so let's take a moment of silence. And I'll probably clip this out because it's gonna take me 10 minutes. All right, step one would be to pick an actual eyeliner that has product in it. So we're not using this Smashbox one. Let's use the Benefit roller liner instead. Yes, okay, very black, very pigmented. Let's do it. All right, so liner is on. I'm gonna throw on some mascara, some lashes. I'm gonna play with a couple different pairs of lashes, see what works, because she is definitely wearing lashes that are way bigger than what I normally wear. So I'm gonna play with those and then we'll finish up with the rest of the look. All right, so lashes are on. These are from the brand Icon and they're in the style Trust Issues. I've actually had these for like maybe 3 years because I never wear super bold lashes. I always do a natural lash, so I'm just like getting used to it. They're so fluffy. they're like really furry, which is very amusing to me right now. But that is the lash. I feel like it's getting there. I just need to do a lot of highlight in my inner corner to really brighten that up. So I'm gonna use the Colourpop Becky G highlighter in the shade Princesa. This one is very white. So I think I'm gonna start with this in the inner corner to lighten things up. I'm also gonna add a little bit to my lid just to brighten up this area in the inner part of my lid. So I'm also gonna use a little bit of Princesa in just like the center of my face. I feel like hers is super glowy in the photo. So I'm gonna kind of like over highlight. The shade Chisme is gonna go all over my face. I'm also gonna probably apply it in my inner corner as well. I just want it to be very highlighted. Woo, that is a lot of pigment. Blend that out. I really just want my skin to look like super glowy, almost like a wet highlight. I'm just gonna apply it everywhere because in this photo, like the center of her face is so glowy. Oh, and then I have to do highlight on my neck, which I've never done in my life. But let's see. I think I have to do like collarbone. Very J-Lo-y. Yeah, I think that looks fine. I think it's gonna pick up a little better on camera than maybe real life. Let me do shoulders too while I'm here. Hide my sunburn. All right, I have highlighter all over my phone, but I do want my blush to pop out a bit more. And I have this 3D highlighter palette from Huda Beauty. I'm gonna go ahead and use this shade Bora Bora, and I'm just gonna apply that on my cheeks to just be like a really shimmery blush topper. Just really want to be super peachy. And then she's definitely wearing a nude lip color with a gloss on top. So her new collection has this nude lip color and it has this lip gloss. So I'm gonna start off with the Ultra Glossy Lip, and this is in the shade B. So at least for mine, this one is pretty messy. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a lip liner and then we'll go in with the gloss. All right, so I just put on the lip liner that I wear like almost every single day. This is from Buxom. It's the shade Stealth, which is just like one of my favorite lip products of all time. And I think it's gonna match the shade B pretty well. I don't know why my one is all messed up, but yeah, it matches perfectly. Then I'm just gonna add a little bit of this ultra glossy lip in the shade Steph just to the center of my lips. Alright, so the makeup look is complete. Now we're getting into the fun part. Let's mess around with some of the accessories. So first of all, I was really trying to find very, very similar earrings without paying like $100. So I didn't find incredibly similar earrings, but at least I found some earrings that can kind of get the point across. So I didn't find anything that was purple and green, but this is giving us the same idea for about $10 on Amazon. In case you guys are curious, I will link them below. Do you feel like this just added a whole nother element to this look? Let me go ahead and tie back my hair. I did part it. I might need some pomade or something, but I'm gonna try to part my hair like this. Let's see how it looks. All right, so hair is done, and then the nose ring goes on the opposite side of the part. So nose ring on this side. I'm gonna go with, oh, I can't even tell if they're different sizes, but I wanna go with the smallest one. These are also another Amazon Prime $8 find. All right, so applying that was definitely an experience, and I had a little bit of a panic because I thought I was getting the metal like way too far up my nose, and I thought it was gonna go in my body, and I was freaking out for a second. It looks really bad. Like straight on, it looks really bad, but if I turn to an angle, it actually looks a bit more real. But here you can definitely tell like what is going on there. It's huge. Oh, I wish I could get it to, well, it's just a big piece, but that's what we're working with. And then, oh, I have some rings because she's wearing a ton of gold rings. So I'm just gonna take off my rings and apply some rings. So I just got a bunch of these on Amazon. Just gonna apply them everywhere. All right, guys, so this is the completed look with all of the accessories. I loved doing this so much. I feel like it's so fun. These rings are so big, they're falling off. But I feel like this is so fun. Oh my gosh, I wish that I could find earrings that were like so much more like on par with the ones from her picture, but I just feel like we got a pretty similar vibe going on, especially with a backdrop that I've never had before. And I would never wear my hair like this normally. I don't like what it looks like, but I feel like I like the whole vibe altogether. I'm gonna go out like this the rest of the day, rings and all. Maybe not the nose ring, but everything else I really like. Oh my gosh. I'm very excited. So I'm going to show you guys another close-up of the makeup so you can see the details. But that is the completed video, completed transformation. I loved all of the looks that Becky has with Colourpop for this collaboration. And I really wanted to do this one. I will also go ahead and insert some swatches of both all of the Super Shock Shadow and then the 3 lip colors in case you guys wanted more information about the actual collection. I'll go ahead and insert some swatches right now as well. But I really wanted to focus on this transformation and seeing if I could recreate this photo. Last fall, I did a Becky G Get the Look on my Instagram. And I did like a similar outfit and everything, but I really wanted to commit this time to every detail in the photo, and it was super, super fun. I'd love to do this again. Let me know if you guys want me to do this with like any other of her photos or somebody else as well. But that is everything for this video. I feel like I need to pose like this the rest of the video so it all makes more sense. But that is everything for this video. All of the details of everything that I used will be listed below. And if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll talk to you soon in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.